Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a little update here on Holley EFI. Seems like everybody's scared to plug a laptop into it. But let me show you how easy this is once you download the Holley setup. Alright, I'm on my comp right now. See this is the Holley Sniper setup, or a Holley, whatever you got. I don't care what kind of Holley it is, it's all the same. ECU, the Dominators, anything. Let me click on it. Alright, so now it's going to ask you, choose the opening option. Do you want to go with you want to open a new file, you want a data log, or you want to create a new configuration, or do you want to get it from the ECU? So right now, it's asking me, I don't want any of this. So I want to cancel out. Don't be scared to cancel it out. And the reason why it's not reading, I gotta go get my key. Okay, I'm back. So here we are. Now, mind you, I just started it and I hit cancel and didn't open anything. So what I'm going to do is I turn my key on, and there's a button here. Let me see here. There's a button, offline button here. Click that. That's a USB link. That connects you right to your ECU. So now my file's open. And this is my map. Wow, it's close. 1 time's closer for some reason. It's real close. Sorry. It's so close. Zoomed right in. Let's see if I can move this over. Alright. So this is what's in the car. That's my fuel map. I wish I could adjust this here. This is as far away as it'll get. That's crazy. Alright, see if I can hold this steady enough. Alright. So these are all your options here on the top. Fuel injector, what's that thing? Sensors. That's your computer for like what do you have for an engine and information. That there is your idle, IAC, I guess, and that's my idle here. It goes with temperature. So the temperature, as it's colder, idle's higher. As it warms up, it goes down. This is unbelievable. You got your IAC parked, which is equivalent to stepping on the throttle. This red dot here is where it is right now in my car. So it's about 50 degrees. It's cold right now. It's about right. Alright, now I'm going to get ready to start it, and you'll see a little bubble. It's in neutral. Alright, I'm going to fire it up. See the bubble? That's real time. Then you can get a graph. Alright, my car's running real lean. So I'm going to go to the temperature enrichment. See the red dot? Well, I'm going to... if I can do this here. Can't do this in one hand. Alright, I added a bunch of fuel on that idle here. I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna go to here and bring that up a little bit. I don't like that. So control up. Alright, so that's coolant temperature enrichment. And now base fuel. That there tells me where I'm running, that little in the middle of that cross. Alright, I'm gonna move this out here. Alright, I'm back. I had to get it into the main garage, the car. I did add these slick, low profile trick flow valve covers. I think they're pretty sweet. Keep it a sleeper. I don't like the tall valve covers, I don't need them. I don't run stud girdles, I run shafts. Alright, this is the holley setup I wanted to show you. That tune that we're running on, I just wrote that. Because of the exhaust. It runs so much leaner. It's hard to... So, don't copy this tune. But if you needed help with your tune, I could help you. But every engine's different. And I want to show you the graph that I was on. Alright, now this is your fuel map instead of a... Well, it's a fuel graph map instead of just a fuel map. You want it to look like a dyno graph. So as you can see, I'm working right here. This is my new idle here, so it's adding more fuel that I am adding. And I smoothed it out. It used to be, let me show you what it was. Open configuration. Close this out. Cancel that out. I want to go to file. Joel's sniper tune. Alright, so this is how, see that big lift there? That's when I first put the exhaust on. I had to add that much because my idle was like 16-1. And almost in the 20s, it was popping. So that's how much I've added. And then I went and smoothed it out. And when you smooth it out, it kind of erases what you did, but it averages it out and adds slightly more. So I kept adding a lot more. And you can see the colors here. Obviously something's wrong. You go with the colors. If you notice, that's why they color code it, so you can see if there's an issue wrong. So it was idling, we'll say in the 45s. Now it's idling 53s. See how it has, see on the red how it says 44? That's my old exhaust. My new exhaust wanted that much down low. And it probably wants more all the way up here. So when you're driving that little bubble, you'll see it go through like, go like this. And that's how you follow your richness and what you need to change. Here's your learn table. I haven't really turned it on because I don't use the learn that much. But you need to go into your holley and change your learn out. You go to closed loop. And here's your closed loop. You shut it off to tune. Or if you don't, you're going to fight your computer because it's going to change all your tune and make it wacky for you. And every time you change it, it's going to go back. And here's your learn parameters. This is where you want, this will leave you on the side of the road. This is how much you want it to learn and how fast you want it to learn. I got it on 50 because I want to learn with my changing. I want to see what it wants compared to what I think it needs. And this is how much I want it to change. I will not let it change more than 15% fuel, because if you do, it'll leave you on the side of the road. Think about that. Same thing here. I only let closed loop change 15%. Add or subtract 15%. Stock values are like 50. So imagine adding 50% fuel. If you had a bad O2 sensor, you wouldn't be running too good. So that's why you go into your closed loop and you don't allow it to change that much fuel. Do it slowly is the best way I learned. And all your icons obviously are up here. Here your fuel sensors. There's your computer. It tells you what you have for an engine. Idle, spark. I'll show you my spark table. I make my own curve. A lot of people don't have any curves, but I'm all in at scroll down here. I'm all in at 20 something. What the hell's wrong with this computer? There we go. It's a touch screen. So it's a piece of crap. Alright, so see, I'm all in at about 20. What's that? 2,500. I'm all in. 2,750. I'm all in. That's pretty high actually, but that's why I don't. It's good enough. I'm all 36 total timing right now, and I idle 16.8. You got your rev limiters up here. Launch retard. I don't play around with that shit. Cranking parameters. I've already played with that. You don't need to touch that often. This is your main problem. This is your acceleration. This is equivalent to your squirter. Your how's that thing called? Accelerator pump. When you press the throttle, how much you want to squirt. And then your AE versus TPS has something to do with how sensitive you want that to be. Right now I'm at 9. Stock I believe is like 15. And all these other ones up here, this is other like squirters, and I'm not too good with the rest of that crap. I haven't had to play with that, luckily. But like I said, it's not too scary being in here, and you can't ask for much if you don't change anything. If you're frustrated with it, you gotta learn, just like I did. And that's just wanted to show you the ends of a holley and how easy it is. I got a new clutch cable here. I had to get this heat shields product and wrap it because I melted my cable. I'll show you it. Oh, this is 10 minutes already. Hang on, I'm gonna get it up on the rack. Alright, I'm back. Just wanted to show you the first time I ever done this. Look at that clutch cable. It is dripping. I've never melted a cable. And granted, it's close. But that's from the fresh rebuild. I don't know if she's running better or what. Isn't that crazy? I'm wondering why the clutch was sticking. And then I want to show you the overall exhaust here. I ended up going with my own homemade bullets. They're 18 inches long. 4-inch body here with a 3-inch inside. And I baffled it with put some R11 house insulation inside there. And finally quieted down. So I just wanted to give you an update of what I had to do to make it work, to get quietness. It's a little quieter, it's not... It sounds good. It doesn't sound like glass back slappy. I'm thinking it's because of the X-pipe. Sounds like a real engine sound, not masked or changed. It sounds good. It goes good. But thanks everybody. I wanted to show some of the holley, and I'll get into it more if I can get someone to hold the camera. And I gotta make tuning on the fly. It's running weird. I know I have an exhaust leak over by the O2 sensor here. These band clamps don't squeeze hard enough. For some reason, not stretched yet. So I'm gonna stretch them so I can get a better clamp. Because there's a seal right here. This makes a seal right here, and it's not sealing. So I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I gotta get up in there. Figure it out, because when I add fuel it doesn't exactly do anything, and I know it is because you can smell it. But I'll play with it and I'll get it, because I don't ever give up, especially on a system that's so great. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Smash the subscribe and the bell icon and the thumbs up. It helps me, but I really don't care either. So I do this to try to give people some help. If you have any questions with holley, I might be able to help. So, thanks guys.